From as early as 7 o'clock, residents here in Fluos, it is just outside Kimberley, they started gathering here, barricading roads with rocks and burning tires, as you can see behind me. They are complaining about various issues which include load shedding and also poor infrastructure. But I've got with me one of the residents here who's going to be explaining to us their grievances. Thank you, sir, for your time. Just tell us about your grievances. Why are we here today? Why have you burnt tires?
Well, the first grievance is about the load shedding. Last night we actually had 6.5 hours of load shedding. And some of the areas around us did not have any load shedding. And we feel it's unfair because at the end of the day, we are all impacted with the load shedding. So we need to speak to Eskom as well as the municipality to tell them that if load shedding is there for us, we accept it, but let everybody be part of this load shedding. And then the other grievances is where certain projects is opened up in this area, but due to our councillor that's not hiring the people in the area to do the things that they must do or create jobs, we are also protesting for that. And then as you will see, if we go to certain areas, you will see the infrastructure, the roads that is in bad conditions, the lights, the electricity that's not working, drug houses, all those things are impacting this area. And at the end of the day, we had our councillor on a WhatsApp group with us, complaining about all these things. But he never came back to us to give us any feedback. And now we hear that there's a project going to happen in Recreation Road because we came to this decision to protest, and now he must come to the forefront to tell us which projects is there. Why couldn't they have just done that before that?
We also had some of the community members that roads here are in a terrible state.
It is not in terrible, it's in dire state. Instead of riding on the road, you must ride on the pavement. I will actually go show you personally the roads. There's one of these roads that goes into the school, one of our primary schools. That road is so bad, you can't travel on it. And I mean, why must we live like that? Why can't you fix just one thing at a time so that we can just improve our roads?
We also visited one of the shacks here, in one of the sections here. Residents there, they don't have toilets. And have you managed to talk to the municipality to explain to them, because we understand that it's in the IDP?
Yes, the municipality knows about the shacks that we have here, and the shacks is standing probably more than 20 years. Now recently, one of the community members that is very active in the community actually went to the shacks and they received their numbers on their shacks. But toilets, I mean, there are no toilets. There's no toilets. There was toilets that was given to them, the shacks people. But that toilets was organized by the councillor. But at the end of the day, they did not come clean the toilets. I mean, if you don't clean my toilet, what must I do? I must fight for it. Am I right? And they took the toilets away, and now they don't have any toilets. They must dump their feces, their urine, they must dump it in the trench that is there. And that's unfair.
You are also not happy to see the police here. You say that you want to see the municipality.
Yes, the police is here. I understand they must come so that we must have a peaceful protest. But at the end of the day, if the police is here and they're communicating to the municipality and to the councillor, they must react to our plea. But I mean, nothing is happening as this far.
Now you are saying that it's from you, not from SABC. You are saying that you are planning a big shutdown on Monday.
We are planning a big shutdown if we are not heard. And if there's no deadlines put down to say, we will fix this, we will do this. I know with the load shedding, it's different because Eskom is actually the main shareholder in this thing. But at the end of the day, all we want is we want our fair share in terms of if you switch off our lights, switch off somebody else's lights also. Don't let us sit in the dark and somebody else is sitting in the light and not get load shedding.